Hello ขอบคุณ
Hello
ครั
ส
บ
วัสดีค่ะ
Good
No
evening
Hello not ขอบคุณครับ
No สวัสดีครับ
Yes
My Thai is down the drain tonight
okay
We'll switch to English Good evening Good morning Good afternoon depending where you are around the
yeah
world
yeah
Good to see you after 2 weeks Last week I was at a beer festival I was very busy so I disappeared
okay there is only one person
Oh I'm talking to myself Okay hello Yep good work Okay who am I talking to
Let's wait คุณแม่พูนศรี is ตัวเปียกตัวเปียกมัม
That's fine
ค่ะ
Person join in It's all
Okay
good
hang on some people might not let's wait for 5 more
Okay,
minutes
so we need to give 5 minutes more for everybody to come on.
yeah that's right
Alright.
so let's
Right.
I go and get some drink
Yep.
2 person
Sounds like a good
one is
plan.
myself
Yep, good plan.
And do you have to wait for Uncle John and Lorraine and everyone else come first?
Mom, we're going live. Do you want to come over and say hello to everybody? We've got one, it's only just me. There's no one else here. So it's okay, now's a good time to come and say hello.
2 person. This camera is okay?
Oh, it's all blurry there.
No,
Our
this...
internet must be no good.
Oh, 3 person now. Oh, Auntie Lorraine! Yeah, hello from Ken.
Hello, Auntie Lorraine, Uncle George, all the way from Cairns. Good to see you guys. I heard Mom talking to Uncle George before. So hope you guys having a good evening in Cairns. And apparently we're at the same time zone as well. So 6:05, all good.
Okay,ค่ะ
That's beer o'clock, yes?
And
So hopefully we've all got our beers in our hands.
สวัสดีค่ะพี่หน่อย สวัสดีค่ะ พี่หน่อยบอกพี่หน่อย
Yep. Good to see you too, Auntie
Watching.
Lorraine. Well, I can't see you. You can see me. Yeah. Anyway, hello. And Mel as well. And everybody as well.
You look at here, yeah?
Yep. Okay. So over here in the camera. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
พี่หน่อย
So yeah, sorry, I went missing last week. Had a very important event, so I went missing last week. I went to the beer festival with my brother.
Okay. Maybe start talking about a little bit beer festival thing before we start cooking tonight.
No, we should focus on the cooking. It's all good.
พี่หน่อยเซสวัสดีค่ะพี่มาร์ค
Yeah,
And-
sorry, crab.
and-พี่นัท is here as well.
Yep.
Yeah. So now we have 5 million watching me.
Yeah, we got more people now. Yeah. So tonight, yeah, do we start or we
ป้า
wait
แข
for a
ก
few
สวัส
more?
ดีค่ะ
We wait for a few more people.
Mm-hmm.
We can wait for a few more people. I know they're very observant can probably notice we've got some eggs up here. We keep our eggs, I don't know why, that's an interesting story actually. We keep our eggs above our fridge for some reason. Some people put eggs in the fridge. We put them outside the fridge, but above the fridge. No reason. Yeah. When you buy a fridge in Australia, they come with a section where you can put your eggs, but for some reason, we put them outside. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the logic is, but
Yeah.
maybe
Where
they
do
keep
we-
longer or
where do
whatever.
we
But
sh-
our eggs, we whip through eggs.
Where
So-
should we keep the egg? And maybe everyone can tell where they keep their egg.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I just
Yeah.
noticed because I was
Let-
watching here, and I just thought of 2 packs of eggs.
Let's
up
talk about the egg keeping our house in Thai คือบ้านเราเก็บไข่ไว้บนหลังตู้เย็นแบบนี้ไม่ได้เอาใส่ตู้เย็น บ้านคนอื่นเก็บไข่ยังไงคะมาแชร์กันวันนี้ หัวข้อเนอะบ้านแมวไม่ได้เก็บในตู้เย็น so I just told like our house doesn't keep the egg in the fridge
Yeah, no, we
But-
keep them above, but we whip through the eggs. A good friend of mine, Stephen, I don't know if he's on a call, but his
no it's not yet
advice was, if you want to pick one thing on the planet to have for eating, it's a chicken. Because you get chicken, you get eggs, and everything revolves around that. And it's probably a fair point. When it comes to chicken and eggs, between the two of them, you get a lot of stuff that you can cook with. If it wasn't for chicken and eggs, there's a bit of a gap there. But
Okay.
anyway, that's another discussion
And-
for another day. How are we doing?
Peanut said to keep an egg have to ask her husband. It's different egg, isn't
Yeah.
it?
So either rain, we keep our eggs in the fridge. Oh, but either rain, you got a point. You live in tropical Queensland.
Excuse
That's
you,
somewhere different.
Luigi.
Okay, fully agree with you. You can't keep them outside, otherwise they would melt. Or actually, they would cook.
What
If you're waiting for the egg, they'll be
Do you
cooked.
realize what we're talking about?
Yeah. Anyway, no, because in tropical Queensland, yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
okay.
hot up there, and the same with Thailand as well.
Okay
Have a look on the packet and see what it says.
Oh yeah มัมถามแม่บอกว่าให้ดูที่แพ็กเกจถามบอกว่าควรจะเก็บที่ไหน so let's have a look in the package Peanut said she keep in her fridge
Oh, you keep in the fridge as well. Oh, oopsie. Looks like we're the only ones that keep it outside. Oopsie. Well, the eggs are okay.
Oh for to maintain maximum freshness store below 4 degree
Oh, that means put in the fridge.
Yeah.
But when we buy our eggs from Aldi, they're not in the freeze at all. They're just in the next to the bird station. So they're
Okay.
not they're just in the normal station. But that's a good point. Anyway.
โอเคที่กล่องบอกว่าเพื่อเก็บความสดนะคะ ให้เก็บที่อยู่ภายใต้ต่ำกว่า 4 องศานะคะ
Yeah. Anyway, let's focus on the dinner.
Okay let's
Well,
forget
Okay.
what's
So
for
by
dinner
the way, the theme tonight is not eggs. So let's refocus. Okay.
Okay.
So what's the theme tonight, Mal?
Okay the theme tonight is Indian food
Okay, so the theme tonight is curry. And I said to my mates, it's curry. And they go, well, what sort of curry? Thai curry. Because Mal's Thai. It's like, oh, yeah, good point. No, it's not Thai. It's Indian tonight. So tonight we're doing a quick Indian curry. We've never made this dish before. So it's a new one. But that's okay. We've made lots of Indian food before, so we sort of know what's going on.
we get it from Delicious
Yeah,
magazine
so we got it from a
Delicious book
quick, easy book.
yeah
Okay, so a nice simple Indian curry, and we're gonna serve that with naan bread, 5-minute naan bread. So in other words, 5 minutes and your naan bread, and a raita, which is like a quick salad to go with it. And personally, I want rice with it, but Mel said no rice. I think we go with what happened, but me, I want a bit of rice as well.
Okay, let me translate some
Yeah,
in
so
Thai
Mel will
okay
translate in Thai.
don't go
But
for
yeah.
too long
Would you just
don't go for too long so it's
Yeah.
hard for me to translate เดี๋ยวขอแปลบ้าง บอกว่าวันนี้จะทำอาหารอินเดียนะคะลืมไปหมดแล้วมาพูดว่าอะไร บอกว่า โอเคป้าแขกบอกว่า hello พี่มาร์ค she miss you and Peanut said that she also make an Indian curry but from the jar
Good stuff. Oh, from the jar.
Yeah.
Boo. But actually, jar is okay Monday to Friday. But when it comes to Saturday, weekend cooking, not approved.
มาร์คบอกว่าถ้าทำมาจากขวดได้ค่ะ วันจันทร์ถึงศุกร์เพราะว่าเป็นวันเร่งรีบใช้จากขวดได้ แต่ถ้าเสาร์อาทิตย์มีเวลาทำให้ทำเอง
But
นะ
having said that, we do the same thing for midnight cooking. So, for example, it's not from a jar, it's from a box, but same thing. But this one's a very good one. I think we've done it before in previous shows.
Yeah.
You get this from Woolworths or Coles, half price. It's normally like $5 for a box. You get for $2.50, and it comes in. For me, it's the number one. If you want to do it from a jar, this is the one to go for, and get it half price at the
Okay.
supermarket.
Peanut is going to cook her dinner as well okay thank you Peanut ค่ะ
Okay.
คุยกันว่าบอกว่ามาร์คบอกว่าจะหุงข้าวแม่บอกไม่ต้องหุงข้าว เพราะว่าเดี๋ยวมาร์คจะทำนานเบรดแล้วก็เลยเถียงกันสรุปคือมาร์คจะกินข้าวด้วยกินนานเบรดด้วยงั้นเดี๋ยวก็ทำนะคะโอเค
So shall we start now?
okay let's start
Okay, so what we've done is we cheated a little bit tonight. So the curry we're doing is based on lentils. Now the problem with lentils is you got to soak them for 30 minutes, 1 hour. So we've done that already, and then you got to pre-cook it. You want to translate now?
โอเค
Before?
คือปกติถ้าเมนูนี้คือเราจะต้องใช้ถั่วเลนทิลนะคะ แต่ว่ามันจะต้องแช่น้ำแล้วก็ใช้เวลานานในการทำให้มันนิ่ม เราก็เลยต้มไว้ก่อนหน้านี้แล้วนะคะครึ่งหนึ่ง
So basically you're just getting a pack of lentils. So this is the red lentil, this is the one from Aldi. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. Let me just open up the pack and show you if you can see what's going on.
Okay. At Peanut house, she fried papadum. And Auntie Lorraine said agree that have to have rice.
Yeah, there you go. So the lentils, that's what it looks like. Yeah. So when you need to soak it in water. you need to soak it in water, very important, and then you need to simmer it for like half an hour, 40 minutes. We've done that already.
ถั่วเลนทิลนะคะ คือจะต้องแช่น้ำไว้ให้นิ่มนะคะ แล้วก็ต้มให้สุก เราก็ทำเรียบร้อย
We've
แล้ว
done it already, so we
Okay.
cheated a bit just because we didn't want to waste too much time. Okay, so what we've done here is
Yeah.
just to show you. Okay, so you can see here, all we've done is we've simmered it in water, some salt, and some turmeric. So this is like maybe 1 cup worth of lentils and 1/4 of a spoon of turmeric, which is one of the Indian spices,
โอ
right?
เคโอเค อันนี้เป็นเลนทิล1 ถ้วยนะคะ แล้วก็ใส่น้ำใส่เกลือ แล้วก็ใส่ภาษาอังกฤษทูเมริก ภาษาไทยคือขมิ้นค่ะ
And you can see it's a beautiful texture. You need to cook it long enough so it's not crunch. We don't like it crunchy, but some people like it crunchy. We don't. We want it to be, well cooked. So it becomes nice and thick. Like a paste. It's very good.
อันนี้คือก็ต้มมาสักประมาณครึ่งชั่วโมงแล้วนะคะ แล้วตอนนี้ก็เริ่มนิ่มแล้ว คือที่บ้านไม่ชอบกินแบบแข็งนะคะ เราชอบนิ่มๆ แต่ถ้าเกิดใครชอบแบบกรอบๆกรุบๆก็ไม่ต้องต้มนานเนี่ย
So this is like the base of the curry, and then all the flavors come in now. So what we do is, you cook your onions and all your spices, and you just throw it in, and that's where all the flavors come in.
แล้วก็ใส่พวกเครื่องเทศอินเดียนะคะ จะได้มีรสชาติ โอเค let's introduce another ingredient เดี๋ยวขอแนะนำเครื่องเทศแบบอื่นด้วย อย่างอื่นที่จะต้องมาใส่ในนี้นะคะ
Okay, so we'll start getting things happening now.
Okay.
As Mel said.
Marilyn also agree that we need rice with Indian curry.
Thank you, Maew, and thank you
And
for backing me up.
Is Michael, Andy, Lorraine, and Marion agree with you? I don't have
So
anyone.
Maew, let's get the rice cooker going first.
Okay.
So we get the rice cooker, so that means we get this and we put some rice.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put, for me, 1 cup's probably enough, but when you put 1 cup in the rice cooker, it doesn't cook properly.
Okay.
Personally, I prefer 2 cups, and then the leftover you can do stuffing with it later in the week.
Steven is here. Say hello to Steven. Hi, Steven. Welcome back.
Hello, Stephen. Welcome to the Indian curry cook-off.
โอเค ตอนนี้กำลังพูดคุยกันว่าจะต้องมีการหุงข้าวนะคะ การหุงข้าว เพราะว่าแมวบอกว่าแมวไม่เอาข้าว มาร์คบอกว่าจะต้องกินข้าว แล้วหลายๆคนก็เห็นด้วยว่าจะต้องมีข้าวนะคะ
And another thing here, we are using Thai rice. We prefer Thai rice, but technically, if you want to be correct, you should be using Indian rice, but we use Thai rice.
เราใช้ข้าวหอมมะลินะคะ ถ้าเกิดใครมีข้าวอินเดียชอบข้าวอินเดียบาสมาติไรซ์ก็ได้นะคะ แต่ว่าที่บ้านชอบข้าวหอมมะลิมากกว่า
So get this, just soak it in some water a few times and then put it in the rice cooker.
เดี๋ยวมาร์คจะซาวข้าวแล้วก็จะไปหุงนะคะ
Now, if you want to, you can get the chicken out, chicken thighs. I think we've got in a pack somewhere in the fridge,
Okay.
probably another fridge. Yes, don't worry, we're still here, we're just prepping a bit of stuff. And this dish is pretty easy. I mean, some of the Indian dishes can be complicated, like 10 lots of different spices, or if you want to exaggerate, 10 million lots of different spices. But tonight it's actually really just 4 spices. It's not much, but they join together to make a wonderful flavor.
โอเค มาบอกว่าปกติอาหารอินเดียจะใส่เครื่องเทศเยอะแยะมากมาย แต่วันนี้ใส่ไม่เยอะนะคะ แล้วเราก็จะมีไก่ใช้ในส่วนของสะโพกใช่ไหม chicken thigh สะโพก
We don't need all that, by the way. We probably used half of that. Yep.
คิดว่าจะใช้ครึ่งเดียวพอค่ะ 4 ชิ้น เพราะว่ามีgrandma Mark Maew for 4
Yeah, so I've got the rice here, I've got the water, and I think there's some tricks. I mean, people have tricks where they put their thumb down and it goes up to a certain height. I don't complicate. I just know you need to have a certain amount of water, like maybe that much water above the rice, and you know you got enough. You put too much, it goes doggy. You don't put enough, and it goes all hard. So you need it right. It just comes with practice, yeah.
โอเค มาบอกว่าบางคนก็ใช้เทคนิคว่าวัดข้อวัดอะไรในการหุงข้าว แต่มาร์กบอกว่าเขากะเอานะคะ เก่งแล้วไง เก่งแล้ว Steven asks, is it 1-to-1 ratio for the rice and water? We never measure like that, huh?
No, it's not 1-on-1 because that means the water won't go above the rice. Hard to say. The water needs to go above the rice. Let me find my finger here. I'm just trying to find. It needs to be just above the rice, like something like that amount there.
Or 2-to-1.
Yeah, but yeah, if that helps.
Or 2-to-1, it doesn't help.
Yeah, Steve, I would say just Google it. Give it a go. Steve, do you use a rice cooker at home, or do you just make it from the saucepan? Yeah. Anyway, while we're waiting, we don't want to lose time. We'll get the chicken happening here. Cut the pack.
And yeah, Steven asks, 1-to-1 ratio or 2-to-1 water to rice. So we don't measure that. We just estimate.
Yeah, exactly.
If you do often, you will be perfect. Don't need to measure.
Yep.
And you don't need to cut, honey. I think you leave it in.
No, we're going to cut it up. We're going to put it in bits. So for your info, we get the bulk pack, and the leftover we're going to use with Milo for his dinner. So Milo, our puppy, right? He's happy. By the way, it's his 1-year birthday coming up next month. So
Oh my god.
big occasion. Yep. Anyway, are you what?
No, you need to chop onion.
Yeah, we do that too. Yep. So I'm gonna get the onions now. There's a lot of onions actually in this dish,
How many onion?
but small onions. I think 5 small. I would say 3 large or medium. So maybe 3 onions.
ดี๋ยวขอหยิบส่วนประกอบอื่นก่อนนะคะ
There's a lot of chicken here. We cut the chicken up now. You want to do the onions first?
Steven cook it in saucepan.
Alright, so we've got some onions coming. And this is a good one. We never made a dish before, but got lots of stuff. We've got lots of good vegetarian stuff like onions and lentils and stuff, and cashew nuts. I'm a big fan of cashew nuts in this sort of dish. So yeah,
How many onions?
so 5 small onions.
This onion they make it this.
Yeah, no,
Are we making it?
okay. So with this dish, you get some of the onions, you chop them up finely and mix it for the curry dish, and some you just fry through and garnish at the top.
We don't need garnish, yeah?
Yeah. Oh no, we want garnish. We want garnish. So I would say that's not enough. We need more. Definitely need one more. And we can chop that up. I would say that's enough. Yeah, we don't need 5.
No elbow on the bench.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is, you can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to finely slice one of these
You
onions,
have to put this a bit there.
and then the other one we're going to chop up, and that will be part of the paste, like the curry ingredient, if you like.
Okay, we're going to make. We need to preheat the oven. เดี๋ยวขอไปเปิดเตา
No, we're not using the oven. We just do it in the saucepan. We change it.
Huh?
We don't need the oven. It's complicated. So I read the ingredient before, and I modified it.
Okay.
So, for example, to cook in the oven for 30 minutes means you cook the lentils. What I've done is I pre-cooked the lentils already for 20-30 minutes on top of the stove.
No. This
Yeah.
is in the
Yeah,
oven
but
to
Maew,
cook onion.
I changed the cooking. It's
Okay.
all good. Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm coming from?
Okay, yeah. I'll let you do.
Yep. It's all good.
And
So what we do is, basically what we're going to do is pan fry the chicken and all the spices and the onions and stuff, and we throw it in with the lentils, and that's the curry done. It's easy. Because what I've done is I've cooked the lentils, pre-cooked it before. That's actually the hard bit, and it's very easy. You just cook it with a bit of turmeric and salt in the water for 20-30 minutes, and that's the hard work done. It's easy.
what else do we need?
Some of these recipes, they complicate by staying cooking in the oven. When I look at an Indian curry and they say cook in the oven, I go, no. Cook in the saucepan. So yeah, all good. So yeah, you can see I'm just getting the onions ready. I always get the first layer and just take it off. Yeah, you could say it's a bit of a waste, but it's the easiest way to do it.
Oh, does lentil give one gas? Yeah, it's a crunchy, I think.
Sorry, what's that?
If the lentil give a gas.
Oh, yeah, it makes you fart? Yes, it does, Steve-O. Just go straight to the point, yes.
สตีเวนถามว่ากินเลนทิลแล้วจะตดไหมนะคะ ก็คือตดเหมือนกันนะ
So Steve, our mate here, he loves it when you talk about farts and topics. That's why he's very excited.
โอเค อันนี้พริกนะคะ ใช้แค่เม็ดเดียวเพราะว่ามันเผ็ดนะ
Right, so what we're doing here is, as I mentioned, one of the onions I'm going to slice up, and that's going to be browned up, and that will be the garnish.
เดี๋ยวอันนี้จะเอาไว้ทอดแล้วก็เอาไว้แต่งข้างบนนะคะ 3 garlic or 4.
Okay, so that's the garnish. So we'll put that on the side. So we'll brown this one up later in some oil. Let's just put it away. And the rest of it we're going to chop up very finely. Okay.
แล้วอันนี้ที่เหลือนะคะ หัวหอม
And all this stuff is going to go in the blender, by the way.
3 หัว
So you don't need to focus too much on chopping it up because it's very chopped up by the blender anyway.
อันนี้เดี๋ยวจะต้องเอาไปใส่เครื่องปั่นนะคะ
And for the blender, maybe get that special mini half glass one, the one we used to make the pasta that time. For that one, yeah, the one in the bookcase somewhere. So with our blender, we got a special half thing. So you put it in, it's not too big. The volume. We'll show you what we mean.
Which one? Oh, this one.
That's it. And maybe we'll show the guys what we mean, or the ladies and guys, by half and full.
Hang on. Like that?
Yeah. So bit hard to show him.
The side.
That's a halfer and that's a full. So when you blend it up, it's better to use the one that's not too much volume, otherwise it's not going to blend properly. So that's the one we're going to use to blend the paste. Basically, we're making a paste with onion, garlic, and ginger, and chili, and bits and pieces. Yeah. So all this stuff we just throw in here,
อันนี้เดี๋ยว
ready to be blended up. So you can see you don't have to go crazy chopping it up finely. It'll get blended up. Yeah.
ก็คือไม่ต้องสับให้มันละเอียดมากนะคะ เพราะเดี๋ยวเขาเอาไปปั่นอยู่ดี แต่ว่าก็คือให้มันใส่เครื่องปั่นได้นะ
I mean, if you're in India making this traditionally, you probably use a mortar and pestle or something. But yeah, we're not in India. We're in Australia, so we can just use a blender. Or if you're Rick Stein traveling through India on his boat, what he does, he probably uses a blender as well.
Can you use half of this? Is enough?
Yeah, half of that would be enough.
Cut.
Yeah, whichever half, it's all good.
โอ้ย
There's nothing better than making your own paste from scratch. That really makes the dish. That's where you get the wow factor. Otherwise, it's just an ordinary Monday to Friday dish.
Steven said he just recently bought one of those blender. They make good smoothie.
Yep. Is you happy with it? Are you happy with it, Steve?
Yeah.
The brand we get, well, we don't want to get sponsorship or anything here. Well, it'd be nice. It's a NutriBoy. That's probably the number one brand in Australia. It's the most reliable company. It's a global company, not Australian company. So we got a NutriBoy. They're very good. And get the most powerful, the most watts. We got 900 watts. We got 1200 watts. We got two. I use a blender to make a smoothie for my breakfast. Very good. Yep. Anyway, back on topic. Okay, Maew will translate.
ค่ะเรามีนั่นเล็กวัดเบียร์อยู่ไหมเดี๋ยวปอกเปลือกขิงให้มาร์กนะคะถ้าให้มาร์กปอกนี่ก็คงจะไม่ต้องกินเนื้อกันพอดี I peel the ginger for Mark because the way he peel you can use the spoon to scrape out the skin but I'm lazy to use a spoon so I'm going to use this method อันนี้ปอกเปลือกขิงนะใช้ช้อนขูดเอาก็ได้นะคะอุ๊บ
Anyway, I've got a new beer, a brand new beer I'm trying here. It's from Young Henry's. It's a local brewery in Sydney, Newtown. A very trendy suburb. And yeah, it's a very good one. So we got a good price off the internet for this one. I'm looking forward to trying this one.
ก็หั่นให้เล็กนิดนึงเนาะ
What's that?
หั่นให้เล็ก
Milo.
No I said cut in a small bit
Oh yeah. But you don't have to go too fine. Just throw in here and it'll blend up.
Okay
So you're making a fresh paste. You can't, as I said before, you can't beat making a fresh paste. And just add the spice. Don't complicate it. Keep it simple.
is what else fenugreek where no
Yep, so put the chopped onion, chili, garlic and ginger in a blender with 3 tablespoons of water and make it into a puree.
puree
Heat 1 tablespoon of oil in a frying pan, add the puree and cook. Oh, okay, so we got to blend this with a bit of water and then we got to cook it in the pan, make it into a well-cooked paste and that forms the
And
base
then-
of the curry.
and then add the chicken
You want me
Okay.
to move this over here?
yeah you can and Steven not sure how many watt of this
So Stephen, did you get a NutriBoy or what was the verdict? What's your brand of your... Michael, by the way, my brother, who I think is watching, he's looking to buy one, by the way.
okay
So I gave him a tip. You need something minimum 900 watts, otherwise it doesn't blend properly. You get the cheaper, small ones, but they don't do the job properly.
oh you put 3 tablespoons of water in here
Yeah.
ตอนนี้ต้องใส่น้ำ3 ช้อนโต๊ะ
2, 3, okay. 3 tablespoons of water.
Olive oil no they said put water
Yep. The oil is when we pan fry it, so the oil will come later. You need a bit of water in this because if you don't put water in it, it'll be all a bit too solid. So you need something to make it a bit more liquidy. That
โอ
would
เค
be.
ต้องใส่น้ำลงไปนะคะไม่งั้นเดี๋ยวมันไม่เป็นเครื่องแกงนะ
Warning, it's gonna be a bit noisy here. So wait for it. Okay.
โอเค
And trois. Okay, that's why we need more water.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it doesn't blend properly.
That's a lot now. Uncle George said he will try that beer when he come down.
Yep, you will. Okay, here we go. Nung tong tom. That's better. That's better.
Yeah.
Bit more.
No. I can see you.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Steven said he have all 600 watt of this thing.
600 watts. Okay. Personally, it should be 900 or more.
If it blend, it's fine.
Yep, that's good.
Okay.
So,
Can we move that first? And we show this. อันนี้เป็นเครื่องแกงแล้วนะคะ เป็นปกติคือหัวหอม
that smells good. Smell that.
ก็คือมันก็คือหัวหอมอะค่ะ
Smells like an Indian curry already.
หัวหอมปั่น and yeah we used it and we add turmeric. Okay. To cut the chicken to see cut in four.
You can do that.
We fry.
Okay. Even though I think we've got enough anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
So
The saucepan. This one.
we will use just a normal frying pan, the bigger one.
Is this one enough? Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Yep. That's good. That one. Yep.
I'm a kitchen hand here. Kitchen hand.
Yep.
Okay, chicken cut four. That's it.
So you don't want chicken personally. You don't want all the fat on there. I've got to trim off as much as I can. Yep.
Okay, I change you a knife, chef. Change the knife because it's not sharp.
Okay. So we got to swap the knife. This one's not sharp.
I feel annoyed.
Oh, that's sharp. Thank you, man. Come to my rescue.
โอเค คือมีดมันดูแล้วไม่คมนะคะ ขอเปลี่ยนมีด เป็นผู้ช่วยเชฟค่ะวันนี้ Don't forget we need to make a 5-minute naan bread and Steven not believe you.
Yeah, and we're gonna make the 5-minute rater as well. Rater.
แล้วก็เดี๋ยวก็จะทำซอสด้วยนะคะ
You don't believe in the 5-minute naan bread? Oh, you gotta learn something tonight, T-Rex. All good. Yeah, personally, I'm not a big fan of having chicken fat left in your. That's why I always try to trim it as much as I can. I mean, fat is a good thing.
You already said that.
Yeah.
They are quite big pieces of chicken.
Yeah, you
Can
don't want
one
too
make them
small.
smaller? Of course.
You can do what you want. It's up to your preference. Don't forget, it'll shrink a bit when we cook it. And you don't want it to be like minced meat. You want it to be like, you know, chunky so you know what you're eating. If you want it smaller, that's fine. If you want minced chicken, I personally, minced chicken doesn't go in a curry, but if that's what you want, that's fine. It's up to you. That's what's so good about cooking. You customize to how you want. When you go to a restaurant, you can't do that. You're stuck with what the chef gives you. Yeah.
We have to toast the cumin seed.
Yep. So we can toast some spices. They'll only take 5 minutes.
Fenugreek.
So we'll show you how to do that and start braising chicken all at the same time. So it's all good.
So I have to set up the thing over there. Use his honey. ขอเปลี่ยนกล้องไปมุมนู้นนะคะ We change the camera to that one. Yeah, we are.
Good cameraman like this. Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's good. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, let's go over here and have a look and see what's happening. Yeah.
Hang on. Steven said one never hear of rabbit used in Indian cuisine.
Rabbit.
No.
That's a trick question, too, right?
No, not
We're
trick.
not cooking rabbit.
It's the statement.
Oh, okay. Maybe rabbits are not common in India. I mean, knowing Indian people I met in India,
Uh-huh.
they're happy to use local ingredients, whatever they can find. So if they
Okay.
find local rabbits, they will use
Let's
it.
start and we
Yeah.
chat.
Anyway, let's not get off topic, but I know where you're coming from. In Australia, we had a problem with rabbits one time, and we tried to get rid of them.
Fennel
Too many
Creek
rabbits.
and cumin.
Okay, so we're going to cook some whole spices, 2 spices. So we've got fenugreek.
Mm-hmm.
Fenugreek.
Fennel Creek นะคะ อันเรามีเครื่องเทศ2อย่าง Fennel Creek กับ
And
cumin
cumin.
cumin นะคะ
Yep, so I need to get the ratios. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a half a teaspoon or something each.
Yep.
Yep, half a teaspoon.
ครึ่งช้อนชานะคะ and we need turmeric as well yeah
Half a teaspoon, okay.
okay
So we'll just get that in a small pan.
เดี๋ยวจะเอากระทะ
just do the same one. So good.
you do this first and then take it out เดี๋ยวจะต้องคั่วก่อนนะคะ
So get the pan warmed up with dry roasting the spices. So no oil, no nothing, just throw it in the pan and keep an eye on it. Don't get distracted. Don't go to the fridge, get a beer, come back 5 minutes later, otherwise it's going to be burnt. I've done that before.
Okay.
Just focus, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Don't lose focus.
มาร์กบอกว่าอย่าทำเผลอไปทำอย่างอื่นนะคะ เดี๋ยวมันจะไหม้นะคะ ห้ามไปเดินไปหยิบเบียร์ห้ามไปทำอย่างอื่นนะคะ เพราะว่าเขาเคยทำมาแล้วไหม้ค่ะ ต้องตั้งใจโอเค
And spread it around as well.
อันนี้ต่อไปเป็น Fennel Creek นะคะ เห็นไหมFennel Creek กับ
We don't often
cumin.
cook with fenugreek. This is very unusual.
โอเค
Very strong smell as well. You want to smell Maew? Anyway, that's what.
โอเค ปกติไม่ค่อยได้ใช้นะคะ Fennel Creek ครั้งแรกเลยบ้างเนี่ยSteven said one of his Indian friend said that to add Cajun to curry
To add what to curry?
Cajun
C-I-J-U-N.
Cajun. That sounds like a South American spice. Cajun. Maybe a bit more information needed there.
okay
It doesn't look like much, but yeah,
It's
that's
enough.
what we're going with. That's what we're going with. We're going with this. So we just try roasting it, and we're going to do the same with cashew nuts. We can probably almost do it together in the same pan. Why not?
no but it doesn't put the same time
No, but we take them out. So we don't need too many anyway. So we just do a handful. So this dish also had nuts in it as well. I
okay
would say a good handful. That's enough or a bit more. That's probably enough.
ใส่
Yeah,
เม็ดมะม่วงหิมพานต์ด้วยนะคะ cashew nut
yeah, that's enough.
ด้วยความขี้เกียจใส่ไปพร้อมกันเลย Are we clever or are we lazy
I think we're clever. Lazy is not a good word.
okay
We're clever.
โอเค
We're
ถามว่าเรา
multitasking.
ขี้เกียจหรื
We're
อว่าเรา
multitasking. We're
ฉ
doing
ลาด
many things at the same time.
เราขี้เกียจหรือฉลาดมาร์กบอกว่าเราฉลาดนะคะทำ like this I don't need to help right and then I can be cameraman it's better
Yeah, but your job will come up now with the salad,
oh
the yogurt dressing.
it already 40 minutes and then we not even go that far
What's that?
40 minutes already
That's fine. We've got an hour and a half. It's all good.
okay
I was thinking that we can do it in an hour because we've done the lentils.
okay
We talk and we talk about eggs and all sorts of stuff. It's okay.
okay
How's everybody else doing?
no comment
No
yet.
questions? Any questions?
we should use different pans so we can brown the chicken huh
There's nothing better than when you pan roast your own whole spices. It sounds like a lot of work, but it's simple. The smell is incredible. It's amazing.
Okay.
It's worthwhile doing. If you've never done before, do it once, just for the heck of it.
Okay. So Steven said, I think I need another good non-stick fry pan. Someone
Oh.
kept on burning the fry
Steve,
pan.
you need many. Have a look in here. Maew would say we've got many. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got many. You can never have too many non-stick frying pans. Now you can see it's browning up now. You can see you got some. It's browning up here now.
Yeah.
So make sure you turn the side.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise it gets too brown on one side. Yeah. So we're almost there now. And you can't, unfortunately, we can't stand the smell to you guys, but the smell, Mal, you would agree, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And when you start to really smell it, that's probably about when you think about taking it out.
โอเคก็คือ
Otherwise,
ตอนนี้
you're
หอมมากเลยนะคะ หอมเครื่องเทศ มาร์กบอกว่าส่งกลิ่นไปให้ดมไม่ได้นะคะ แต่ตอนนี้หอมมาก
I would say now the time we take it out, we don't want to burn it.
โอเค ปิด
I'm
ไฟ
going to
แล้ว
pour
ค่ะ
it into the bowl.
Careful your hand and then you have to separate them out yeah okay
And we've got a little bit at the bottom here, which is scoop it out.
okay
Okay, so we're ready for the next one. So that's the whole process done. So now we got we can pan fry.
chicken
We can pan fry the chicken first. Season the chicken and then brown it. Okay, let's do that. Nice and easy.
เดี๋ยวจะทำไก่ให้สุกก่อนนะคะ
So
brown the
by
chicken
season, just salt and pepper is all you need. Nice and simple.
ปรุงรสไก่ด้วยเกลือและพริกไทยค่ะ ก็ง่ายๆนะคะ Maybe leave it out you need it later no อันนี้เกลือค่ะ
Give it a mix, otherwise the bottom doesn't get any of the spices. Yep.
Steven said I noticed that Audi was selling frying pan yes it's selling now go and grab one Steven
Okay, Steve, don't miss out. Jump in the car and off you go.
and this one from Audi actually
Yeah, it's from Aldi as well. We're Aldi fans actually. Personally, when it comes to Thai, to Indian food, I prefer to use vegetable oil. Unfortunately, it looks like we've run out. So,
don't we have that mirin
oh, we don't. What we got? Okay.
just olive
Alright,
oil
let's
is
just
fine
go with olive oil. It's all good.
มาร์ก
But
บอกว่าป
normally,
กติจะใช้
that's
น้ำมัน
vegetable oil. What was that?
I don't know ปกติจะใช้น้ำมัน
It's
พืช
still
นะคะ
warm because we just cooked the other stuff before. It's still nice and warm. In fact, we can
แต่
just
ว่า
throw
วัน
it
นี้
in
น้ำมั
now.
นพืชหมด ก็ใส่น้ำมันมะกอกขอเปิดพัดลมนะคะ
You can see now, you definitely don't want thicker. That's definitely a good size portion.
Steven said had anyone see the cold pot he got one today
Good work, David.
cold master chef pot อะไรคะฮะ no sometime somewhere cold master chef pot he secure one today why do you unlock it oh he got it with point he got it with point between
Oh, you got a point even better, Steve. In other words, free. Good job. Anyway, the key in here is have a good frying pan, non-stick frying pan. Even better if it's free, but it doesn't have to be free. You can buy one. All good. Uncle George and Elaine, you guys get 3 points. You buy 3, you get 3 frying pans up there?
พี่หน่อยสวัสดีค่ะพี่หน่อยบอกหิวข้าวมากินด้วยกันค่ะ
I could see that Luke in Queensland as well. He's in Brisbane. Maybe you all you guys get free frying pans
It's not frying pan it's a pot
or pot.
พี่หน่อย said she's hungry
Well, come over and join us. Oh, I can't wait to get this into the curry over here.
maybe pour the
Yeah, I can't wait to get the chicken thrown in here. It's gonna be so good.
and I have this and I have that
Oh,
yay
yeah, and I'm just gonna keep it down.
หอมมากเลยค่ะตอนนี้ it smells so good oh you
Oh,
can
no, we take when it is brown up, we'll take it out, and then we'll get the paste, and then we'll throw the chicken and the whole spices all together, and then we'll put it in with the curry, and then it's ready to go. And then we can go to the next step, which is the naan, 5-minute naan bread, and the yogurt dressing, the yogurt dough.
oh Steven asked does the lamb complement this curry can he use the lamb instead of chicken
Oh, you can do what you want, but lamb you got to be maybe slow cook it a bit more. Chicken you can cook very quick. Lamb you need to slow cook for 1 or 2 hours.
oh, okay.
So you can't quite substitute, but you can substitute seafood, for example, seafood.
ม้าบอกว่าเพื่อนม้าถามว่าใช้เนื้อแกะแทนไก่ได้ไหมม้าบอกว่าใช้ได้นะคะ แต่ว่าปกติถ้าการใช้เนื้อแกะเนี่ยมันจะต้องใช้เวลาในการปรุงนานนะคะ แต่ว่าอันนี้เราต้องการความเร็วเราก็เลยใช้ไก่แทนนะคะ
And some of these things, I mean, there's a bit of water coming out. So sometimes when you buy, chicken from Aldi or some of those places, a bit of water comes out as well. So just look out for it. It's not a bad thing, but just be mindful. So when we take it out, you don't want all this water coming
บางทีเราซื้อไก่มามันเวลาเรามาทำมันจะมีน้ำออกมาใช่ไหมเดี๋ยวเราจะไม่เอาน้ำนะเดี๋ยวจะเอาออก just put in all there and then we just scoop out when we put that in
I would say a couple minutes and then we'll put it into the pot.
เดี๋ยวรอสัก 4-5 นาที
So we never made this dish before. I've normally made lentil curry with no meat. So I'm looking forward to trying this one out.
ม้าบอกว่าปกติเวลาทำเลนทิลแกงกะหรี่เลนทิลจะไม่เคยใส่เนื้อสัตว์นะคะ แต่ว่าวันนี้จะใส่
Ew.
Auntie Lorraine said, yes, we get the free point, but we have enough frying pan. Don't need any more.
Yeah, no, we don't need more frying pan. Right, I think Maew, we can probably take these out now, and we'll get other things happening. So
Just leave it there. Just pour them all, but when you put it back, you don't put the liquid there.
just do the back and then just leave the rest.
Oh, okay.
And just
Okay.
drain that bit out.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. You need the
Alright, so we just quickly strained this out and we got the chicken over here. Now we're going to get the next bit happening. It's the final bit. Eating.
you need the
So now we need to, we'll just wipe this down. We need to start fresh.
yeah.
And yep, you can see lots of oil there. Or more, probably more water than oil. It's important to just be oil. Vegetable oil if you can or whatever you got.
What is the preference, Thai or Indian curry? Steven,
We like to mold. We like everything because you eat in Thai curry every day. You get sick of it. You want to mix.
เพื่อนมาร์คสตีเวนถามว่าเราชอบระหว่าง อาหารไทยแกงไทยหรือแกงอินเดียนะคะมาร์คบอกว่าชอบทั้งสองอย่างเปลี่ยนกัน
Now we'll get the onions in.
Hang on is that for top over but don't we need the okay you fry it out and take it out okay อันนี้คือหัวหอมที่หั่นไว้ but you take it out separate
Yes, so we're going to brown up the onion, and this is the topping. So this is the second last bit, and then once we've done this, we'll bring everything together. And then we'll start working on the 5-minute naan bread and the other bits and pieces also.
Michael said ป้าแขกบอกอยากกินมากๆป้าแขก said she would like to eat some and Michael said Pakistani
Pakistani curry. Oh, Pakistani curry is good. But technically speaking, Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi, for me, almost the same thing. But mind you, it's almost like saying Australian and New Zealand is the same thing. Sri Lankan for me is very different. But Bangladeshi, Pakistani, and Indian curry for me quite similar.
okay.
Very tasty, very good.
But Steven said number one for him is Thai yes Steven
Yeah, Steve-o, you're in the good books. Next time you're down here, you get a free lunch. Winner, winner.
Steven บอกว่าแกงไทยมาเป็นที่หนึ่งนะคะดีมากค่ะ
So we need to cook this for a while. It needs to be nice and brown. So they're a bit shy. Brown it right down.
maybe we should use different pan
Oh, no, it's all good. Oh, you mean another pan?
yeah to fry that because we need to start cooking that
We can put this probably goes in a pot or another pan.
No?
Yeah, okay, yep.
oh I use the small pan for
Okay,
that one
oh, they keep people.
no small pan in here cook the same time when you cook curry
Alright.
transfer please เพราะว่าเดี๋ยวไม่ทันนะคะขอเปลี่ยนเป็น
So we gotta get.
no
What are you doing?
that one in the small but that
No.
one is big yes
What are you doing?
because that is a bigger volume
Right. Can we get a bit of oil happening?
yeah. ป้าแขกcan you
Yep.
can you eat ผัดไทย of course ป้าแขกask
Pad
you
Thai. Oh, Pad Thai is probably one of the easiest dishes to eat in Thai. It's not spicy at all.
no
I
not
can eat
about
jungle
spicy
curry. Jungle curry, yes. All the other good bits and pieces, good stuff from hometown, yes, I can eat those.
not talk about spicy but she
Okay.
asks like
Alright, so now we're going to start the curry action happening.
โอเค อันนี้ใส่เลนทิลที่คลุกแล้วนะคะ ลงไป โอ้ don't use it hot แล้วอีกอันหนึงก็คือทำอันนี้ไปด้วยกันนะคะ ต้องทำหลายๆอันแล้วล่ะ เพราะเดี๋ยวไม่ทันนะ
And Mao, do you think for an improvement, should we add some curry leaves? We reckon?
yeah
Just asking.
we can
We got curry leaf tree in our garden.
maybe not just
Maybe
keep
not. Okay.
two
That will go with these two would go together. We should add the whole spices now.
โอเค อันนั้นใส่สไปซ์นะคะ fennel green กับคูมิน
Oh, we haven't done the marinade yet. That needs to be done.
oh that need to be fried
Put it with
first
onion. We do it with onion now.
no hang on Hang on,
Okay,
hang on.
we need another one happening now. We need to get this one happening. We should have done this one now. We
Take-
forgot
take
about
this
that.
out.
That's all good.
Take
All right,
this
let's
out.
get further in it.
No, you have to fry that first.
Okay, so
Take it out. Another
put
pan.
this over here. Oh,
Sorry.
sorry guys, we're a bit rusty.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, lucky we got a me in different pans. That's why it's important to have a me in different pans.
ขอโทษลืม
So we need to get our oil in here. And this is our fresh paste.
อันนี้ต้องทำผัดพริกแกงก่อน We forgot totally. Mark he talk too much. อ่ะโอเค go. อันนี้ก็เกือบสุกแล้วเนี่ย หัวหอมเนี่ย
Oh, beautiful.
The onion is nearly cooked.
Beautiful. Oh, you want it nice and brown now?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, just right. There's a bit on the wall here. I'll just wipe that bit off. So it's not good to have that stuff there. Just wipe that off. Okay, so all we're doing now is simmering the sauce in the oil. Just checking the time. It's now 7 o'clock, so we've still got half an hour to get the rest of the stuff happening. I said to Maew, we're going to whip this in 1 hour, no problem tonight. Oh, okay, she said. So, yeah, 1.5 hours is good. Anyway, good. Oh, that's looking good, Maew. Beautiful. But it still needs to be brown. It wants to be golden brown. That's not quite enough. It's still a bit white there. It needs to be golden brown. That needs to be golden, so almost there. The key, very important, is all these flavours, like the pan-fried cashew, the pan-fried golden onions. That's important flavour to go in. Otherwise, it's not going to work. And what we'll do is we'll put the chicken in with this, with the paste. That's perfect.
But very strong taste. Have a taste. Maybe we need to take it out some. Doesn't have much curry taste, huh?
Got curry taste, but don't forget we've got the over here. We've got all the flavours coming through. That's fine.
You need to put turmeric.
Yeah, no, put the chicken through and it's gonna come through. That's fine.
Okay.
So we got that simmer through.
Guys, it smells very good of the
Smells
Indian
very
smell.
good. Yeah, and the chicken is really got to get absorbed into the chicken. Oh, very good. I think there's going to be a lineup of Indian people outside the house laying up tonight
Is it?
when they smell this.
Oh, this getting brown, the onion.
Yep, that's good. Keep going out. Let me have a look. Don't be shy. It needs to be golden brown. Almost there. I would say in another minute. Beautiful. You can see some coming through now, but don't be shy. Some of this stuff is very white. That's just a topping. Another minute. Don't be shy.
Okay. It's getting burned.
Okay, this is looking good. I think we can now add
Okay.
the other stuff straight to this pan.
Okay. You want me to pour in?
Pour straight in. Oh, beautiful, Maew. Oh,
Hang on.
that's amazing.
Oh,
Okay,
I
that's
think
good.
this one is good.
Okay, that we can turn off now. That's looking good. So we'll turn it off. I'm going to throw the cashew nuts in with it. And that's ready to go. Just give it a quick warm up. Beautiful. So much flavour and texture. That's good. We'll turn that one off. And this one we'll let simmer now for beautiful. You can see that. Looking good. We've got our onions and our cashew nuts here. And then we've got our secret side dishes. We've got our yogurt salad, and then we've got our 5-minute naan bread that's coming. So we'll say we get this one and this one. Good. So we'll mix this one in. We'll throw it in again. Don't want to do it now, otherwise it will go soggy. And we've got our rice all ready to go. So now I would say the good time to start preparing the 5-minute naan bread and the other the raita, which is like a yogurt dressing to go with it. Alright. So I'm going to drop this one down. In fact, I'm going to swap it to the other side. I want it to simmer, not cook too much. I'm going to swap it over here. Leave that one here, just turned off. This one's on a low heat, so we let it simmer. And then we'll start focusing on a 5-minute naan bread now. I'll show you how to make it in 5 minutes. So you make the naan bread in 5 minutes, like you make the dough in 5 minutes. Let it rest for a bit and then you cook it. So it's like a 5-minute naan bread, but in reality it takes a bit longer. It's okay. 5-minute naan bread gets everybody's attention. I love it.
Where's the rice? Rice cooked in the pot.
What's that?
Steven asked where is the rice? The rice cooker.
The rice is already cooked, Steve. The rice cooker.
Okay, and this one is washed.
Right.
Okay,
Let's
let's
get a 5-minute naan bread happening.
you using this?
Can you keep an eye on this one now?
Yep.
It's on a
I
low
always
heat.
do.
Just let it simmer. If it gets, maybe add water if it gets a bit.
Yeah. We need to taste and put some salt in there.
Yeah, probably need salt. There's not much salt in there. That's good. Maybe a bit of salt, but not too much.
Yeah. I will taste it. Don't worry. Okay,
Yeah,
come on.
Maew is very good when it comes to seasoning.
Thank you. Okay,
very
let's
good.
change the camera.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you probably noticed, if you go back to the previous view, you probably noticed that's what we call banishment. This is what you use to make shaped sourdough bread.
Okay.
But when you get the bread, I made some today and I'll make more tomorrow. That's what you use to shape them to make it in the right shape. But anyway, let's not get too distracted. But that's something we can look at another night, yeah?
Okay. Camera is blur at this angle.
Right, how are we doing?
Okay, where is your 5-minute naan bread?
Yeah, where's my beer? Yeah, it's over here.
No, it's not your beer. I'm talking about naan bread.
Okay.
Okay, let's start, please.
That's my 5-minute naan bread. I'm just looking at the recipe. That's the recipe here. It's very simple. So let me go through it with you. So you get a bowl. Let me get a bowl. A good sized bowl. Not too small, not too big. That's a good sized bowl. Alright, so 2 cups of flour. It can be bread flour or it can be normal flour. I'm going to use bread flour because we've got lots here. So I'm going to use, and we do 2 cups.
Actually, it tastes good.
Yep, it does. It could. Maew tastes good. Maew just said it tastes good. Everything we cook on Saturday night, live cooking, for some reason it always comes out good.
Because we had
If I would have picked stuffing that was amazing, I would say the seafood chowder we cooked just a few weeks ago.
Sorry, Mom.
That really topped the lid. It was so simple, but very good. Anyway, so
Just in the background, so I'm adding a little bit more water into
there you go. So that's 1 cup. We need 2 cups of flour.
And just in the background, I put a little bit more salt in the curry.
Okay, so Maew just admitted she put a bit more salt to the curry, which is fine. Just adapt
To your taste.
as needed. Okay, here's another tablespoon. Done. So you. Alright, let me just clean up here. I've got a bit of flour here. I'll just clean it up. Okay, so our 5-minute naan bread, which is taking a bit longer because I'm mucking around here. So please don't time me. 5-minute naan bread sounds good, so just leave it at that. Alright, so 2 cups of flour is here. and 1 1/4 cup of yogurt. So let me get the yogurt. If you're well prepared and got everything ready to go, you can do it in 5 minutes. So I promise you can. I've done it before in 5 minutes. Alright, so 1 1/4 cups of yogurt. And by the way, some of this yogurt actually goes into our dish as well. Now, just so you know. 1/4 of a cup. And go 1 cup and 1/4 cup. So I'm doing 2 half cups because the 1 cup is too big to put in here. So I do 2 half cups. That's the reason. As Mum would say, common sense prevails. So
Good,
put
you
that in there.
listen to your mom.
Yeah. So Mum supervising over here. She knows what's going on. It's just come down to common sense, everything, right? We all know that, of course. Okay, so that's that. And as common sense there, maybe we'll just do half of the cup instead of doing 1/4 of the cup. Another one. Okay, done. And if it's not liquid enough, you can just add more yogurt to it or water as you want. That's the base of it.
Just leave it there because you need to scoop it out for my dish.
Yep, oh we do, yep. Good point, Maew. Common sense.
Okay.
We're talking about common sense tonight. Common sense is now becoming the theme. And okay, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. That's a trick because we're not using yeast. We use baking powder to fast track everything. So 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Alright, so we've got our baking powder here. So 2 teaspoons. And when you do it, just my tip here, just flatten it out with your finger, make sure it's flat. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So as we all know, everything needs salt. Otherwise you're in trouble. Otherwise it's going to be bland. Not good. The secret to making a good naan bread is actually when you cook it. It's like when you make a good bread, it's actually the technique when you cook it. So all we're doing here is just making ingredients. Alright, so 1/4 teaspoon. So 1/4 teaspoon here. Okay, done. So we've got to mix that together, hand mix it. So you know why they call it 5-minute naan bread? It takes 5 minutes to prepare, it takes 5 minutes to rest, and it takes 5 minutes to cook. That's why they call it 5-minute naan bread.
They don't call 15 minutes.
So if you say 15 naan bread, nobody cares. You say 5-minute naan bread, it gets everybody's attention. But in the end, it works. 15 minutes is all you need to make the world's best naan bread. Mix it all together. And if it's a very cold day or hot day, it can vary. It can be not enough liquid, so add a bit more. That's fine. It needs to mix together like a dough. Okay. And we cook it in the frying pan. So you actually don't need a naan oven. All you need is a frying pan on very high heat. And you get the world's best 5-minute naan bread.
Are you going to add?
And we don't even need to let it rest for 5 minutes. We can do it straight now, but we need to check what's next. What's next, Maew? Actually, we'll rest it a bit, and then Maew will start making the raita.
No, Stephen
Or you want
asked-
me to make
no.
this?
Stephen asked, are you going to add cheese or chilies? No.
No, but you can add whatever you want. But I'm just gonna keep it plain. Because Mom and me are eating it. They don't want chewy, they want too spicy. So this, by the way, you divide up and make naan bread. So we're gonna make 4. Because it's 4 of us tonight, so we'll make 4 naan breads. Or you can make 2 or 3 giant naan breads and split it up. That's okay. But for the purpose of cooking tonight, I will probably split it 4.
Do the small one better.
Yeah. Okay, that is
What
done.
did you ask me before?
I didn't ask anything. Oh, you want to make the waiter or should I make this first?
Make this first.
Okay. So now we need to switch over back to the stove top
Why?
so I can start cooking. Showing.
Oh, you have to roll it first, no?
Yes, we do. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Right. So now what we need to do is we need to roll it out. And my chippy, don't put too much flour on there, otherwise it becomes a bit floury. But it's very sticky. You need a bit of flour as well.
โอเคแม่สายพินขอบคุณนะคะที่เข้ามาเป็นกำลังใจ
So we divide it up.
I think we can turn off the heat now.
Yeah, you can. Okay. So okay, let me get a little knife. Right. So now we're gonna split it into half.
อั
Half.
นนี้ปิดไฟในเตาที่ทำเลนทิลแล้วนะคะ
And then 1 quarter. Okay. It doesn't matter if some are bigger than others. It's like a lucky dip, right? But at the end of the day, that's just close enough. Alright, so just get that, just roll it out. Ready to go, alright? So now we've got 4 bits ready to go. I'll just rinse my hand and I'll get a bit of flour here and we'll roll it out. So now we're moving on to the second part of the 5-minute naan bread. The next 5 minutes. So just a bit of normal flour. And the idea here is to roll it and then cook it straight away. That's the easiest way to do it. So, and do it on high heat. You got another big pan? Big one, big one.
The batter at the bottom is big. You see, you need a lot of.
Right. So the idea here is if you roll it out and then stack them ready to go and put them on top of each other, it doesn't work, they stick together. I've done it before and got trapped. So what you do is you roll it out one and then you cook it and then while that's cooking you roll the next one out. And that's a good time to have a partner.
Okay.
Otherwise to time manage together. Otherwise it's a bit tricky.
You want me to? No, not yet. We started.
Yeah, so all I'm doing here is getting a bit of flour. Just a rolling thing out. So rolling thing, or you can use a bottle, empty bottle of wine or anything to roll it out. I've seen that technique done before. Alright. Get your hands in there, or you can see what I'm doing, I don't need to say much. Okay.
ป้าแขกจำมือพี่มาร์คได้นะ แม่สายพินสวัสดีป้าแขกนะคะ
Now, get the rolling pin in. Roll it out as thin as you can. to get the world's best naan bread, when you're baking, it'll come out nice and bubbly. The bubbles will come out.
Should
That's
I
what you want.
start the
Yep,
pan?
yep. Start the heat.
Okay. High heat, hot?
Yep.
Very hot?
Yep. You want it on high heat.
Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? I will do like this. I will be a cameraman.
So you can see it's sticking the vehicle.
Sorry. Here we are.
If it's not enough flour, it starts sticking
Yeah.
big heat. You gotta be careful. That's why you add flour.
พี่หนึ่งสวัสดีจ้า ทักแบบรวมๆนะ
So you can see it's sticking a bit over there, so you need a bit more.
แม่สายพินไทยจินฟาร์มชื่อพี่หน่อยนะคะ ทูนหัวชาแนลชื่อพี่หนึ่ง แล้วก็สวัสดีกับป้าแขก เสนอหน้ากับป้าแขกนะคะ Don't go too long.
That's good. It's ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's throw it in.
It's done?
Yep.
Here we are. It's not hot yet, yeah?
Now you need to keep an eye on it.
โอเค แล้วมาก็โลอีกอันหนึ่งนะคะ
So it should be 1 minute each side, something like that.
โอเค โอ้ต้องกลับมา ต้องกลับมา อันนี้เริ่มมีบับเบิ้ลแล้วนะคะ บับเบิ้ลขอหยิบตะหลิวที่กลับ
So you can see it's starting to bubble up a bit, which is what you want. You want to get some bubbles here. So that's good. You look underneath, it's almost a bit more. It needs to be very hot here.
อือฮึ
Mum's asking if my get it.
อ๋อมินสปิด
Maybe Mum can put it in the freezer to put in the bowl. Yeah, you can see you get some bubbles coming.
use the pan โอ้ได้จ้าพี่หนึ่งทำงานจ้า
And it's starting to come up big here.
กลัวกล้องจะร้อนเกินไป My camera will be hot if I go too close and curry is done you want more liquid
You can put a bit more liquid, but don't worry about it for now. Yeah, good. Let's get that one out.
โอ้ยโอเค
And this one's coming out a lot better. Normally, in my experience, the first one didn't come out quite as good. And then the next one come out better.
อือฮึอันนี้มีฟองขึ้นมาแล้ว อ
bubbling up. This is bubbling up. You can see the bubble like this.
Mm-hmm. Don't use your hand. It's you burn your hand. I think it's done.
Wait. Very good.
อันนี้
Push
เป็น
it a bit more. There. Perfect. Alright, take it out, Maew.
โอเค ขอบคุณค่ะแม่แนวกินลูกไทยเยอรมันนะคะ อันนี้อันที่3แล้วนะคะ มีฟองขึ้นมา เป็นฟอง ตัวกล้องร้อน อันนี้มาร์คทำอันนี้ต่อ How come it's break
No, it's alright. It can break, you can repair it. All good.
โอเค
Everything's repairable.
อู้
Don't
อันนี้
panic.
เป็นบับเบิ้ลโอ้อู้
That's alright.
Okay, last one and then we can prepare that Rita thing.
No, I can just get it. One more, you can do it.
Yeah. อันนี้อันสุดท้ายแล้วค่ะ
Okay, so the wafer is
อันนี้ก็คือทำให้เหมือนเดิมนะคะ next one is the Rita กลับมาที่จุด
half
เดิม
cucumber, 1 cup of yogurt, 1 tablespoon of meat, and a pinch of salt. That's it. And you can add other stuff. It's super simple.
โอเค โอ้โหอันนี้เครื่องร้อน
I had not seen the recipe before. I'm just showing it her now. This is important. If you want to be a good cook, you need to adapt on the spot. If someone gives you a recipe, you go, yeah, I can do it on the spot.
โอเค เดี๋ยวต้องคลีนก่อน
Okay, so let me clean up.
นี่ก่อน
A good chef always cleans up after himself. You flip it? Okay, good, perfect. Now just flip the last bread. And yeah, in my experience, when you cook the bread, the first one's always the worst, and the last one's always the best. For some reason, then
Yay we come back
yeah, we're back. Can everybody see us? We're back.
everybody gone
Everybody, come back. Don't be
โอเค
shy.
แต่พี่หน่อยโทรศัพท์มัน the phone is too hot and it's closed and we back oh I'm happy โอเคค่ะ so we continue
Yep, we're gonna make a quick Rita dressing, which is like an Indian yogurt-based doughy dressing, if you like.
โอเค
The Maew
Okay.
will show us how it's done. Do
No,
we need half a cucumber?
can you do oh I can cut the cucumber
Yeah. Cucumber. In there somewhere, cucumber.
oh I take it out yes
And the rest is easy. I'm just dimming up. Add a bit of water, by the way, into the curry. We want a bit more liquid.
yeah how would you like me to cut
Yep, please. You meant to scoop the seeds out too.
I'll scoop the seed out โอเค อันนี้จะทำ
Oh, I smell it. Don't cool. That's a win.
so we are back because the phone is too hot
I think that's enough when they turn it off.
yeah
We're just doing a taste test of the naan bread. So I just took a bit of a naan bread And that's fairly good 5-minute naan bread. It's amazing.
How do I cut the cucumber?
Just in a little chunk.
You take the seed out.
Dressing.
You take the seed out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, so good.
โอเค เอาแตงกวามานะคะ แล้วก็ขูดเม็ดออก What else is in here?
Okay, you need a bowl. So just cut it finely.
Finely?
It's just a dressing, like a yogurt. It's like a cooling agent, I guess.
It's
Oh, just
finely?
sage photo in here.
Cut out finely or just a chunk?
Just scoop out the seeds and then cut it up finely. It just goes inside the yogurt, right? Treat it like a herb.
Or just put in the good bowl then.
Yeah.
Like good pretty bowl.
That's fine.
Like that.
Yep. I'm going back in for a bit more of the 5-minute naan bread. It's very good. Mm-hmm.
หั่นเป็นชิ้นเล็กนะคะ And what else do we put in there?
Bit of salt and mint.
Okay.
Oh, the mint. We've got fresh mint here. We've got today from the shop, from the local herb shop. We'll cut some
หั่น
of
เป็น
this up.
ชิ้นเล็กนะคะ แบบชิ้นเล็กเลยอะ
Some local fresh mint.
ชิ้นเล็ก
That's probably enough. Maybe a bit more. Maybe one more. Yep. All good. So we got a bit over tonight, but it's okay. I don't think anybody here is in a hurry.
Oh, they put half cucumber. I put all cucumber.
That's good, even better. Cucumber. You can't go wrong with cucumber.
สูตรบอกว่าให้ใส่ครึ่งลูกใส่ไปซะเต็มลูกเลย Thank you,
curry.
Auntie Lauren. Enjoy the meal.
That curry, by the way, is very good. I'm very happy with it.
Do you have any
I
herb?
would cook it again.
Do you have any herb on the balcony? We have rosemary,
We've got rosemary, we've got curry leaf,
bay leaf,
and bay leaf, yeah.
and we have
that's
no
it.
coffee lime leaf, Thai one.
Yeah, correct, we do. Is that a trick question? Is someone trying to trick us?
No, Steven.
Can you beat that, Stephen? What you got? Where are you reading these questions? I don't get them.
Because you don't connect here.
Okay, let me have a look. Oh, here. Okay. So what you got, Stephen? What you got growing in your balcony or in your backyard? And are you Lorraine? I think you sounds like you guys are gone. Are you guys still there? Are you Lorraine? We're not eating yet. We're still making it.
It's nearly done. It's done here.
Yeah, it's almost done. Unfortunately, it went over a bit. But the 5-minute naan bread, I can't wait to hit that.
Okay.
But obviously the curry is the theme, not the naan bread. And the curry is looking very good. Lentil chicken curry. You can't
They
go
put
wrong with that.
Yogurt.
That's it. Looking good. And we meant to add some yogurt to the curry as well.
Put a bit more.
Do we want to add yogurt to the curry? I'm thinking we skip it.
Okay.
250 grams of yogurt, 1 cup of yogurt. What do you reckon, Maew? We could maybe fluff it up a bit.
Okay. You want to?
I would say we add 1/4, half of that.
Can you eat yogurt? It's natural.
Yeah, I would
yogurt.
say half of the cup, Maew. Half of that.
Yeah.
Just to see how it
Okay.
looks.
You do. I camera you.
Yep.
โอเค เดี๋ยวนะคะ ขั้นตอนสุดท้ายต้องใส่โยเกิร์ตลงไปในแกงด้วย Half cup.
That's enough.
Just say where is your beer, Mark?
Oh, my beer's over here. Who's asking that?
Uncle George.
Uncle George, my beer's here. Where's yours, Uncle George? I hope you got a beer.
Okay.
You can't have a good Indian curry without a beer. Come on, you know that.
Okay. And I'm going to finish off my dressing here.
I could need the yogurt. I can see it's going in the yogurt. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I think the local Indians will be lining up here in front of our house shortly.
Can we put some salt in here for me please
Salt?
Yeah
How much salt?
just crack ใส่เกลือหน่อยค่ะ โอเค
Enough?
should be okay
Bit of pepper as well.
no
Chicken.
Kingfisher
Yeah,
is
you
it
don't want one
recommended
cup. I think half is good. Whatever we did is good. That's perfect. You don't want more than that.
oh change the color
Look
as
at
well.
that. It's good. Makes it a bit more richer. Good. And don't forget, we've got our toppings we've got to add as well when we serve it.
It's there
Yep.
okay I think we finished
So we've got the toppings here as well. That is our nuts and onion, brown onion. Beautiful. Very important as well.
okay I'm going
Wow, how good does that smell?
okay
You smell that?
พี่เล็กสวัสดีค่ะ
Smells good.
Uncle George have 4x
Forex? Oh yeah, of course. Everybody in Queensland drinks Forex, of course. Steve-O, you got Forex as well? Steve-O, by the way, is in Brisbane. I think they drink Forex as well up there.
โอเค เสร็จแล้วค่ะ อันนี้เป็นแบบโยเกิร์ตนะ
Okay, just turn that off.
จ้าพี่เล็กได้ค่ะ ไม่สะดวกพิมพ์ไม่เป็นไรจ้ะ
Just got another sneaky bit of the world's best 5-minute naan bread.
โอเค we will set the table actually dinner is done now we going to serve how do I present
Probably best just to put on the table and talk about stuff. Oh, you want to demonstrate?
I have this I have this
So now it's going to be demonstrating how to serve the world's best toast. Anyway, the concept is you want a good curry. You need curry. You need maybe some sort of rice, some sort of bread, and some sort of garnish on the side. And that's we've covered everything, all the bases here. So that's the garnish here. And we've got the rice, we've got the 5-minute naan bread, and we've got the curry just over here somewhere. We've got all the bases covered, yep. Very good. And don't forget we've got the onions and the nuts going on top of the garnish as well. Beautiful. So you can't go wrong with that. And Stephen, you've got Forex. Oh, he doesn't like the Forex. Uncle George, sorry. Apparently you're going to have the stone and wood. Okay, fair enough.
can you get coriander oh it's there
Yep.
sorry
So we got the fancy Indian style dishes. So in other words, this is something I bought 20 years ago.
no
And yeah, it's beautiful. That's what they serve. If you go to India, to a fancy restaurant, or if you go in Australia to an Indian restaurant, they serve them in these fancy pots,
Is it?
right? Yeah, very good.
okay let's serve let's do some serving
Looking good.
okay how do I present this how do I present this
Mm-hmm. Are you asking the audience, Mel, or are you asking me?
I'm asking myself
Okay, trick question, Mel.
okay let me try to
The best way to serve an Indian curry is just to put each dish in its own dish and people help themselves. But Mel will demonstrate to you how to do it. And if you don't mind me saying, I think our curry looks better than the picture.
oh no
That's the
don't say
picture
like
here. I think ours is going to look much better,
that. Is it
for sure.
okay
Don't you love it when your curry comes out better than the picture?
okay you say so
Yep, I think so.
okay how do I present yeah
Right, how are we doing, Mel?
okay hang on okay
So it's a very important job now. We've got to stir the curry. I'm going to stir it with a spear in my hand. Fork and very, very, very good.
What is
The rice is here. Oh yeah, that's important. That's very important actually. That makes a great dish. Don't forget onions. Yeah, very brown onions, that's it.
ทำให้
That's
เห
not
มือน
too spicy, Mum. This dish was good. Should be fine.
ทำให้เหมือนในรูป try to make like
Yeah.
well presented
Oh, that's beautiful, Mel. And the greens, the coriander, oh, very good. And you get the naan bread on the side. You want me to break a piece off now? That's it.
like this yeah and then rice hang on
Oh, yeah. Good idea. Check it out. Sorry, Mel's still here, shaving the rice out. Oh, flavor, very good. And don't forget
yep the yogurt sauce thing
you can put a little side dish on the side. This is MasterChef quality food, if you don't mind me saying. MasterChef quality.
yeah give way
Oh yeah, a bit of meat as well, good.
how is that look
Looks amazing. Are you sure you're from Thailand, man? I think you come from India. Very good.
yeah you happy
Yeah,
yeah
very good. Excellent. Excellent work, Maew.
yeah let's show this สวยไหมคะ how is look
Yeah. This is our world famous chicken and lentil curry. This is the rice, cooking the rice cooker. And this is the raita, which is yogurt with cucumber. And this is our famous 5-minute naan bread. All come
Okay.
together. Very good. And you can see the cashew nuts and the very golden brown onion. That makes a difference to the curry over here as well.
yeah
Very important.
happy
Oh, I'm happy.
okay let's close the
Yeah.
Camera,
Let's
hang on.
close the session.
let's close the session and we go to eat dinner sorry
Okay, so
Dinner.
thank you.
Dinner's
Wait till we
ready.
can see. Okay,
Okay.
yep, we can see over here.
Dinner's
So
ready.
I must say it's a pleasure to be back cooking tonight. Last day, whoops, we missed it.
yeah
And yep, so tonight we had the pleasure of cooking an Indian feast. So it's chicken lentil curry. Very simple with 5-minute naan bread and the garnishes on the side. We had a great fun cooking it.
yeah
Very good.
ขอบคุณนะคะที่มาติดตามชมอาทิตย์ที่แล้วไม่ได้มานะคะมาบอกว่าคิดถึงการทำอาหารมากอาทิตย์นี้สนุกมากนะคะได้ทำแกงกะหรี่อินเดียเลนทิลแล้วก็ใส่ไก่แล้วก็ทำนานเบรดแล้วก็หุงข้าวเนาะแล้วก็ทำโยเกิร์ตซอสที่จะกินอันนี้ก็
And if you don't mind me saying, probably the key learnings here to make a good Indian curry is you can actually make the paste yourself. So we show you how to make like a paste, which was like onion and garlic and ginger, which is the base of a traditional Indian paste,
Okay.
and then other bits and pieces as
โอ
well.
เคมาบอกว่าเราก็ทำเป็นเครื่องแกงเองได้เนอะแบบง่ายๆ ก็แค่ใส่หัวหอมขิงพริกอะไรพวกนี้อย่างที่เห็นนี่นะคะ แล้วก็ใส่อย่างอื่นประกอบก็ออกมาอร่อยได้เหมือนกัน
And anytime you have a dish that involves lentils, which is like a classical vegetarian dish, which is very good, you always have good garnishes. So tonight we show you how to make the golden crisp onions with the cashew nut. very important as well.
แล้วก็ถ้าใส่เลนทิลแปลไม่ทันงงก็คือมีทำเลนทิลนะทำให้มันเละๆแล้วก็ใส่หัวหอมที่ทอดให้กรอบๆแต่จริงๆมันไม่กรอบหรอกมันนิ่ม it's not crunchy but it just golden
Okay, but
นะ but
yeah.
it look good okay thank you
Okay,
for
so thank you everybody for joining us tonight, and we won't hold you up. We had been gone for a bit over anyway. Popcorn Club, and thank you everybody for joining us on Triple M Live Cooking Saturday night.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next Saturday night.
Okay.
Thank you.
ขอบคุณค่ะแล้วเจอกันใหม่
ขอบคุณครับ
สัปดาห์หน้า
บ๊ายบาย
นะคะ สวัสดีค่ะบ๊ายบายไปกินแล้วไปแล้วค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
What do you mean it's not crunchy?
it's not crunchy it's soft but